Kunsthaus Graz freut sich einmal mehr, eine Kollaboration mit Fontana zu machen, der 2020 mit einer Einzelausstellung bereits im Kunsthaus präsent war. Wir haben eine Dauerinstallation in unserem Hof. Es geht bei ihm immer darum, ganz genau hinzuhören. Der Klang dieser Welt ist sehr viel komplexer, als man heute vielleicht gerne haben möchte. Immer kürzere Messages, immer kürzeres Hinhören. Fontana plädiert dafür, genau hinzuhören, genauer auch komplexe Angaben dieser Welt zu sehen. Silent Echoes Dachstein ist eine wunderbare Kooperation zwischen verschiedenen Kulturinstitutionen, ausgehend von der Kulturhauptstadt Europas, Salzkammergut. Gemeinsam mit der Ars Electronica begonnen sind die Institutionen wie das Kunsthaus Graz, das MUMOC, das MQ, also das Kunstquartier, aber auch der Linzer Dom hier vertreten, hier ganz genau hinzuhören und in Zeiten wie diesen verlangsamt nachzudenken.
Silent Echoes Notre Dame was a project that I began working on in 2019 after I saw the images of Notre Dame's terrible fire in April of 2019 and that the bell towers had survived. And there are 10 bells in the two towers of Notre Dame. And I knew that if anybody would agree to give me access to these bell towers, and I put vibration sensors on the bells, it would reveal that these bells were secretly ringing all the time. So I was lucky enough to be able to do this and initially exhibited in Paris in 2022 at the Centre Pompidou. But this phenomenon of a material object like a bell functioning as a very musical ear to its surrounding environment has been a fundamental concept in my work for a long time. I sort of philosophically began my career in the 60s when I was a student of John Cage with the idea that the act of listening was a way of making music, and realizing that it's not only my listening, but everything I see around me is in some strange way secretly listening to everything. And so I wanted to explore what that meant. And then I was invited to consider the possibility of bringing the Notre Dame piece to Austria and to install it in a very unusual situation in the Alps, which is this incredible cave that's full of ice sculptures called the Dachstein ice cave. And to bring Notre Dame into this cathedral-like ice cave with these what look like ice sculptures created by a melting glacier. And my condition for doing this is that I would do it as a duet between Notre Dame's bells and the live sounds of the melting glacier, which is what I had done. And I think conceptually what I like about this is that Notre Dame is bearing witness to what is really now a crisis in the world with climate change. I was in Austria last September to do some research about the Dachstein glacier and then to make video and sound recordings of it. And then when I came back here to actually install the piece and I was on the Dachstein glacier again, I was shocked to see in less than a year more than half of it was gone and melted. And it made me realize firsthand how urgent this problem is. So I'm very happy that in the Dachstein ice cave, this project is happening. It's going to happen in a different situation here in Graz. It's going to happen. It's in a cathedral now in Linz, and it's going to the center of Vienna, and it's maybe going to travel other places in the world.